Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the fifth day of Navratras and Saturday, April the 13th, 2024. And as we step into this day, there might be a lot of thoughts for the more sensitive people going on, thoughts that you thought had died, you can say, or just had got lost somewhere in the cacophony of thoughts that you have every day, and you're wondering why these thoughts and why this perception is coming up. Maybe it's a missing file that's coming to your mind, or it's a job that you decided to pursue that did not happen, or it's an idea that you decided to put into motion but it never happened, and you're like, why am I thinking about all those things that I lost rather than the things that I have? Let everything emerge within your mind and your emotions this day, and very, very gently. There's no push. There's no big theme from the sky coming saying that you have to do everything yesterday or you have to do everything within this moment. That instantaneous push and pull that we always have in the modern world, that everything has to happen now. Yes, the moment of now is important, but now is telling you what to do with tomorrow. Let's think about it that way. And the most unconditional form of love, again, is coming forward to help you with this process. So never do you feel unsupported, and never do you feel that you have to harbor guilt or feel that you're incorrect or undeserving. That comes up more than often when you compare yourself to others and think you have to be somewhere where you're supposed to be, or that's what society says you have to be, or that's it. Do not compare yourself to others. You're unique, you're precious, your dreams are important to heaven right here, right now, as you are, whatever age you are, whatever you could not pursue in the past, whatever you could not accomplish in the past is exactly that word, past. It's passed away. Think of it that way. And it wants to be transformed. So the transformative energies that you stepped into yesterday with opportunity are very much still there. That opportunity of light is open. And all the divine forces and all the realms of heaven, how you connect to them, are very much there, guiding this process, and even more so, helping you step into that new tomorrow that is ready for you right here, right now. And you might say, how is now and tomorrow going to be merged together? Because when you step into the now, the new door of opportunity, your tomorrow is already getting created. That's the beauty of the Akashic spaces. You don't have to think about 20 years from now, or even one day from now, even 1 hour from now. Now is now, and you're creating it with God. So the angelic forces, that's why they can be called upon instantaneously. They're ever ready to help you change, to help you be happy. They never like to see a divine child of God sad and feeling lost and feeling they don't deserve and feeling like they lack and feeling just sad. There's no need for you to feel sad or do without when all of this is waiting just to come to you. Keep on asking. Why we don't also call upon the angelic forces often is because we think we're being greedy, that I've crossed my limit and there's just, so much that I can ask for. No, there's no limitation, contract, or laws like that. There is no such law in heaven that tells you that you cannot ask for happiness. So the laws also that you follow the traditional laws that you get and understand of ethics and priorities and what is important to traditions, to your religion, what you follow. That is important. That's your foundation. But never does it tell you not to ask and not to be loved. Love is the ultimate, you can say, foundation, the core of the universe. So ask for that, if nothing else. If nothing else makes sense to you, just ask to be loved and just to feel loving. And abundance and love, very much connected together. So what you are now seeing today might seem like a very esoteric kind of vision, right? Because she doesn't have a face. You can't even see her face. Why is she, facing the other way? And who is she? And what form of the angelic kingdom has come forward? Is she an archangel? Is she come forward for some purpose? Does she have a lesson that she wants to give you? What is it? She's basically knocking again on that door of opportunity that is open for you. So just follow her. She's literally the angel of opportunity and new horizons as you see it. New horizons is basically that tomorrow that you want to enjoy today, right here, right now. It doesn't have to be in the future that is so far away that you're just miserable right now. And your dreams are saying, how can we come to you if you're miserable, dear one? Open that magnet, feel that power, and enjoy that love right here, right now. That's why she is wearing that beautiful sparkling gown of opportunity again. The sparkling gown of miracles. And why is it halfway? So that you can also remain grounded. So that you can see what you're doing, where you're going, who's your friend, what are the opportunities that are opening up for you, what is best for you, what no longer serves you. All of that will be clear. Because if you see the window also, the door, it's very, very interesting, right? The doorway has a framework of wood, and then she's banging on the glass part of it that is clear. So you're being covered and protected on your pathway, on your journey, but also there's a grid in the window. So you will also go forward with the ethics and laws and framework of the universe guiding you. So you don't have to think about every single detail. That's the beauty also of the angelic forces. I don't know what to do about this. Angels of New Horizons connected with. If it's as simple as buying a new car, and you have to have the money for it, you don't even know what car you want, you don't know what details of the car you want, how to drive it, all of those details, angels connected with the opportunity and power and abundance and financial security to buy this car, to understand how to use it, and which road I should drive down. Do it that way for every single concern you have. I'm just giving you an example of a car because it's easy. Even if it's a new meal, what to include, what kind of vegetables, what kind of spices, how is it affecting your body, your health, if that's a concern. Why does this concern keep on coming up? And if you see also how she is standing there, her dress also is very interesting. It's carrying the power of opportunity, but it has also got the sleeves of purification so that you're not carrying forward any unnecessary baggage with you. Left and right, you decide what that is for you today. If left is your power and right is your creativity. Give it an essence, give it a name, give it a concern, a realm of life. It's a relationship, it's a thought, it's a feeling, it's a time of day, whatever is that concern. But she is tapping on that window of opportunity, opening up the new horizons and going forward. It's rest assured. She's so relaxedly doing it. There's no one stopping her there. So nothing is stopping you but you yourself. And if you see the wall, it's golden. Again, the support of the universe, all the universal realms. However you want to bring that forward as symbols, as invocation, as prayer, visualization, asking upon the angels to surround you in a grid of light, an orb of light, to feel it, to know it, to enjoy it and experience that love for real today. Ask for signs. That's why there's a huge, again, canopy of leaves in a very interesting form, going from the left to the right, covering. So nature, the angelic forces, the healing, the love of the universe. Feel it, know that every single detail and every moment of this day and your life and your concerns are covered in that and transmuted back into light. You don't have to carry the pain in any way. Pain is not serving you. Does it serve you to be miserable? Does it serve you to be angry? Does it serve you to be negative? No, it does not. And they're beautiful also, strawberries and even roses. You can give them different names. They're red. Again, the power to realize this in your tangible world, because it's red. Red connected with your base chakra, your spine. That if you felt the angelic force is always up there somewhere, and all of this spiritual talk is wonderful, but my physical life, my tangible life does not change for one moment. Bring more of that into your world this day. Even if it's small steps you have to take. You think your dream is just too big. Take the first step and ask for the rest of the steps then. They're beautiful baskets of change, literally sitting there. So keep on coming back to us. They carry flowers of transformation, again given by the New Horizon angels, very much connected to the Akashic realms, very much working with Archangel Michael to cut away the fears, and Archangel Raziel to help you realize and connect with your higher self more and more. Creativity, potential, power, however it is that you want to go forward, keep on looking at this basket and keep on filling it with your dreams and your desires and your wishes and your emotions. All of it is allowed. It's not like the basket will say, now I've become too heavy, I cannot work for you. It's right there, and see, it's literally, you can say, merged with the golden wall of light. So if you even feel tired and fatigued and just want to break, the golden forces of light will keep on adding to this, activating it, energizing it, and bringing more and more of what you need and what you deserve and what you should have around you. You are now on this path of change for the better. Do not fear change in any way if that's also one of your concerns. Let your concerns emerge within your mind and emotions to be transmuted, to be changed, to be healed. And so you're more and more aligned with the real you. Look at the huge basket she has in her hand. That tells you how much power you have in all of this change. This alignment is not being given to you without your permission. Do not feel dominated and do not feel like you're inviting something that's going to just take over and dominate you in some way. You are working with the forces of light to bring the best of life, the best of the universe, all forms of blessings, all forms of compassion and caring and love for every realm of life you can think of. Keep on looking back at this basket and say, how can I now understand and manifest for myself a new way of being regarding. I want to now step into the New Horizon 4. It can be a home. Maybe you want to change your home and it's a new home you seek, but you feel that you don't have the money again, or you don't have the right home and you don't know who to ask for, or that you're just comfortable where you are and again it'll be a physical move. All those fears, let them come up. It's a relationship. It's your marriage. It's your children. It's your parents. It's your friends. Again, you don't know what it is that is causing misunderstanding, or some patterns are coming up again and again. Let that emerge and change within this day. She's just standing there knocking on the door, very much focused on what she wants, not afraid to ask and not afraid to receive. Both are important, not just asking, but surrendering and actually having the patience and realizing that you have the power to receive the guidance. You don't have to be some great healer or psychic for that. Everyone has intuitive faculties. Maybe learn to appreciate and understand and have a new approach to your intuitive self this day. That's the new horizon you step into, realizing how much of you is hidden and how much you've not brought even forward to the surface. That you're like a book that is yet to be discovered and the whole story is not known yet. Think of it that way. She's even wearing on her crown a beautiful floral headrest. Again, receiving, trusting, inspired, excited, refreshed, ready. She's not thinking about anything but going forward. And see how also the curtains are parting for her, so that the left and the right, whichever direction she needs to go in, will be very gracefully, easily and effortlessly given to her. All she has to do is just stand there barefooted, ready like a child. She looks childlike, right? Innocent. Trusting herself, trusting this process, trusting the moment, and just going forward, excited to be here. I went quiet for a moment to now allow you to look all over and see what it is throughout the day that excites you. That's why I'm not saying that it's one symbol, one instrument, one form of light that you have to connect with. Whatever. We're still in this beautiful, beautiful 9 days journey with Goddess Durga, Divine Mother Durga, who is very much empowering the earth with her fiery and transformative presence, protective, guiding. She's a mother who will protect her children above all. Lean upon her. Lean upon all the divine ones that you want to connect with. So your life is now changing on all fronts, and you'll encounter new people, new situations, a fresh form and perspective. You'll see if you decide to come forward into this day, how your approach to people, even in your familiar environment, will change. And you'll see that if you decide to be patient and decide to adopt and listen, things that seem to be stuck will get moving. So it is now time to make room for the new in every way. Banish the old. Just knock on the door of your heart, asking permission to welcome these new horizons. Don't deny yourself and don't mistrust what you receive as guidance that, oh, that's just something I want. It's just imagination. Why has it come up right now? What is it that I need to know? Dear angels and the beloved angels are saying you have finished now a phase of life. That's why this solar eclipse, you were present upon the planet to receive the energies. Why at this time were you born? Why is it that you were here? It's not just for sages and wise ones. There's some reason you were also here. Ask if you want to, if you're curious about that. What does all this mean for me? It's not just scientific. There's a spiritual purpose behind it, and you are here to receive that best that the divine ones literally want to shower upon you right now. Time of learning, bid the old goodbye, embrace the new, joyous time, new friends, new situations, fresh opportunities, new skills, a chance to start anew. The word new is just basically part of this whole journey, of this day, of your life in general. That old you who was miserable and doing without, bid them happily goodbye. Your screen is now blank, clean, ready, and you're ready to fill it with happy memories and glorious achievements and manifestations. Every moment you'll have some reason to be grateful, and that gratitude list will just keep growing bigger, larger, happier, and more bright. So lean on Archangel Michael to have the courage and faith to walk into the new days, and Archangel Raziel to find out what it is that you need to do. Again, you don't need an oracle card for this, and you don't need to lean on someone else's wisdom. Trust your own wisdom. You have the full capacity to understand what you're receiving. Have the courage and faith to walk into your new days. And if you still find it difficult, that's just cords to the past, cords that no longer work for you. Ask Archangel Michael then to cut the cords that are holding you back. Be it to toxic relationships, be it to people. That doesn't mean you just dissolve relationships. Dissolve the negativity in the relationship. I will never tell you to just walk away and be cruel to anyone or anything for no reason. It just doesn't work for you anymore. Neighborhood that you've lived in forever, a job you hate, but that's the only form of income. And of course, practically, you don't have another job. You're like, how can I do without money at all? Ask to have all the practicalities worked out before you take this decision. Yes, it's a huge one. A friend who's always putting you down, but is the only one you have. Whatever it is, energetically, physically, that no longer works in your life, it's not part of your soul journey anymore. Release it back to the angels. Surround yourself now in a golden and white and rainbow-colored bubble of light, so you can enthusiastically move forward saying, everything is around me. All parts of heaven and earth will only help to move me forward. So I trust and I receive. So New Horizons of Happiness ask you to open the door of your heart and walk into a future with smiles in each corner. And if you don't have any reason to smile even later, choose to smile and go back to this vision and say, what part of that vision is it that I need to now embrace to bring that smile on my face on purpose? I choose to be happy. I am that I am. Bring forward happiness for yourself. Don't be fearful, don't be angry, and don't be sad for any reason. And here's an affirmation for you to help you with this journey and process. I now embrace with my whole heart the new future the angels now bring me with loving, hope-filled expectancy. I await all the new people and new opportunities that heaven is sending my way. I trust my angels completely, and I know that all my days to come will be filled with uncontainable happiness. It's just be beaming with joy. And this comes to you as graceful blessings from the angels by me, Tina, and I can be reached at tinasarup@hotmail.com. And the wonderful, beautiful vision that helps us walk into this new horizon so effortlessly and so gracefully is picturized, you can say, or visualized and set forward through the art of Sue Miller in a miraculous manner. So let us thank her now. And Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. That you walk into a new horizon and grab all the miracles that are ready for you to claim them. So bye for now.